All right, guys, today's at-home workout, warm up. We're gonna get started 2 rounds, 8 each side, iron crosses, 24-foot forward and back duck walk, and a 45-second just regular 4-point low plank. So on your iron crosses, Laura's gonna lay down, try to stay awake. She's been sitting at home for a few days, so she's having trouble getting her foot to her hand. So the goal, though, is just that you get your foot to your hand while keeping this side down, right? So that's gonna be 8 each side. So 1, 1, 2. Just take your time with this. Make sure when you twist that you're not holding your breath. If you hold your breath, you won't be able to twist as far. Just let that breath out and just get some blood flowing. On your duck walks, you're gonna set up just like our squat. So hips back, knees out, keep that chest up. And when you're walking, you're gonna walk like your feet are in a track. Okay, so we're not just on our toes here. If you don't have the strength or mobility, just stay higher and be here. We're obviously just trying to get blood flowing in the legs, but ideally you're below parallel, chest is up, walking with your feet in that track, 24-foot forward, 24-foot back, okay? Try to get some blood flowing in those hamstrings and glutes. Obviously, your quads are gonna burn a little bit, okay? And then your 45-second plank, just a regular low plank on the elbows. Got just the slightest bow in her body, and she's just gonna hold that breathing comfortably for 45 seconds. 2 rounds of that. All right, skill strength time, okay? Single leg box jumps, 3 sets of 10 each, and then a static hold at the top of the dip, 4 sets, 20 seconds each, or totaling in 20 seconds. So for our single leg box jump, it's exactly what it sounds like. So if you can't jump up on a high box, or if you don't have a high box, this is mostly for getting single leg work, okay? So unilateral work. We always jump off 2 legs. So again, we get a strong side, weak side, wanna drive, jump, land with that soft knee, and then you can step it up a notch by also hopping down. If you don't have that, you can jump on the box, up, down, okay? Obviously varying heights and stuff to the box. On your static dip hold, Laura's gonna demo on our rings. So you're keeping the rings, if you have them, keep the rings parallel. Palms will always face in. If you're on a TRX or whatever you have at home, no, not everyone has that. You can put together like 2 chairs, something here, okay? Just trying to keep inside of the elbow forward. Fingers are also forward, so don't come out here just because your wrists are tight. Try to get them loosened up and hold here. You can add like L-sit, anything like that. If that's too hard, put like 2 chairs together, which would be lower than this. And you could hold and put 1 leg, or hold for as long as you can. Just do those 4 sets of 20, totaling in 20 seconds, all right? It's workout time, 18-minute AMRAP. You guys know AMRAP is an acronym, as many rounds or reps as possible in 8 minutes, 18 minutes, you wish it was 8 minutes. 9 each side, single-sided deadlifts, 24 total sit-ups, and 9 each side, single arm ring rows, okay? A bunch of mouthfuls for you. So for your deadlift, it's the same setup and everything as your regular deadlift. Back, of course, flat. Shins are going to be vertical, perpendicular to the ground. When you're doing these single-sided deadlifts, again, some unilateral work. It's going to be good, get us balanced out. But remember, this is a hip hinge. The hips come back. It is not a squat. So just the hips go back, but yes, the knees still bend, okay? The kettlebell will touch on the side of your foot, not in front of your foot. Okay, so when you're doing that, you just want to make sure you're not twisting, or I guess it'd be twisting out this way. You want to keep it as if you had 1 in each hand. So that's the core work. It's anti-lateral flexion. You're fighting the lateral flexion, okay? Staying nice and straight. Your sit-ups, touch the ground above your head, touch your toes in front. All right, just so you can keep this standard every time. Touch, touch, okay? This is your rest in the workout. Then everyone likes to laugh at that. This is more the rest of your workout. So the way that we structured this one, it should be 18 minutes of pretty much nonstop work, because you kind of get a little bit of rest with the single-sided work. So single arm ring row. Again, we have that horizontal pull. Again, today we're doing a unilateral movement, 1 side. It'd be easy to let yourself twist out Obviously, we're fighting that. That's some more core work for you. That's going to be 9 each side, just like the deadlifts, okay? Obviously, if you have this, the farther forward you walk, the harder it'll be. The farther back you walk, the easier it'll be, so it's self-scaling. If you don't have that, you know, you guys can do your horizontal pull here, just again, back flat, and then pulling, keeping palm in. We are obviously already kind of in this position, so if you're lacking some flexibility or you just kind of get a little tired, just take your time. If your back gets tight, and just stretch it out a little bit, try to keep moving. Yeah, use some bands, something to take some relief off your back. Comment below, we can help you with that as well. Write your scores up, do the best you can. See you guys soon.